Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Late with the swing there.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be
off balance feed. There's one. Out of Santana, two.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here in Cleveland. And today's starting pitcher, Hunter Brown.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. 1 down, base is empty. A little bit low.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen.
Handles, throws to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. First pitch swinging. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Check swing, and he held up. Got him looking. One gone here. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-bagger.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mauricio Dubon. The other way. And a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it is out of here. He circles the bases. It's 3-0. Jake Myers, the next to hit. Hit softly on the ground to third, and that's just foul. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Santana brings it in for the third out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Brown back to work. Foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Up the middle. Slings to first and quickly one away in the second. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
One out, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Myers on the move, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that is out of play. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Out to short. Tosses to first. And that's the 3rd out. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Off the plate inside, ball 1. Lively, a 6'4" righty, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Naylor makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. There's the strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, He had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Altuve officially joined the 2000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boog.
That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The changeup missing. The count now 2-2. Oh, that hit him. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Fly to left his first time.
Yordan Alvarez.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
That one a little bit high at 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
The catcher.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Into Heritage Park and out of here. Home run. And they're on the board. It's 3-1.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Daniel Steiner. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Bruce.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit left side. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Brian Rocchio. In the air, left field, down the line. Dubon pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Fly to left his first time. Just missed.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing, puts you right back in this ball game.
Myers makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Christian Walker. Line drive and foul ball.
Ball, that's out.
And delivers outside. fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to third, Rocchio. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. So up next, Yainer Diaz. And a foul ball.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Santana makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Ground ball right side. Altuve handles it, tosses to first, and a quick out number 1. Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. The Astros up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. Grounded out his first time up. And he grounds one to the right side, but it kicks foul. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Right side, and that's foul. That one hit to right. And that is a foul ball.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Two outs. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Swinging a foul out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Now one missed. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging. Throw on to Santana. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Jacob Junis.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field, Brennan sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Next offering popped in the air, right field.
The batter,
so the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Puts a bunt down. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. First and second. 2 outs. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. And that one ripped to left. Kwan makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Manzardo. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Guardians, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Now here is Bo Naylor. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Stros leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times. Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Diaz makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And up next for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Got it. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Junis back to work. Alvarez in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Ground ball up the middle. And they get the out on Alvarez. Christian Walker now at the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. Headed towards the corner. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Swing and a chopper out to short. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting.
Stephen Kwan will hit next.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner on the goal. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Myers sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 2 in this one. Walker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Ground ball left side. Ramirez sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And the batter now, Mauricio Dubon, 1 for 2. Liner saved it first.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Swing and a ball popped up. Schneemann. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's going to be Carlos Santana. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
No swing. And that one fouled off. And a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. To first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here comes Lane Thomas. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
In the dirt, nice pick.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
He swings and fouls one off. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start. For some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
The tying run at the plate. And Naylor swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
In the dirt. Manzardo off of first with 2 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball. 2-2 the count.
Swings and misses. That's the third out. Here in Cleveland, here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. And they add a run. It's 4-1. Pena in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Hunter Gaddis.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Foul ball there. And that's a little bit high. And it's a ball and a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Christian Walker getting ready to hit. Squirts away a little bit.
0-1's the
No
count.
advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 3. There's the strike.
0-1.
Man at second. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Back here in Cleveland, here's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dubon makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The Astros leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one hit to first.
He's out.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out slinging. Santana takes it to the bag. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So up next, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Out towards left center. Quan settles underneath it. He's got it. There's 2 away. Chas McCormick digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped, but foul.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Bottom of the ninth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. One away. He's 2 outs away. Carlos Santana, the next to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bang! And they inch closer. It's 5-2. Here at the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. So in now for Cleveland, Lane Thomas. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Kyle Mansardo. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 strike away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ripped to short. Ball game.
Got him.
Brown with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.